What's up, everybody? Kyler1000 here. Welcome back to another AEW Unrivaled action figure review of Sammy Guevara. This is series 4, of course. As you can see, here is the Spanish God Sammy Guevara in the box. Let's just take a quick look. As you can see, the AEW logo at the top, like your typical packaging. There you see Sammy in the box and a picture of Sammy on the side. Unrivaled collection. His name up along the side there as well, Sammy Guevara. Let's quickly move along to the side. We have the AEW logo along with a picture of Sammy giving a Spanish fly to Cody Rhodes, which of course this is where the match is from, the debut episode of Dynamite. As you can see, the other figures in this set, of course, watch AEW Dynamite, their plug. Sammy Guevara, figure number 30 in the series, and back around to the front. So let's quickly take Sammy Guevara out of the packaging and take a closer look. So now we have the Spanish God out of the packaging. Of course, if you don't watch his vlogs, you should check him out. They're very good. And also, while you're watching this video, before we continue on and get a closer look at the figure, if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know what you think of this figure in the comment section below. And as I can't get in the stand, before we look at the figure, let's take a look at his accessories. He comes with this soft kind of rubber jacket. It's not that hard to get on and off. It's kind of similar to the Derby jacket, if you have that, where it's like, it's not like, the rubber isn't too hard wear, like it's not hard to get on and off. And you can kind of move the arms in it. As you can see, I don't have the figure in, but just by see the way like the jacket moves, you can kind of move the arm in it, but not too much. It also comes with a pair of sunglasses, as I almost knock them over. I'll just move them down out of the way for now. Just plain black sunglasses, nothing really to go on about. And last accessory is these 5 cardboard signs. I do believe they were meant to all say different things, but there's a factory error, so they all just say hit me up, all 5 of them, which again I'm not really too bothered by. It would be nice to have a variety to choose from, but I'm only going to display them with 1 sign anyway. So yeah, we have the hit me up signs. Now moving on to Sammy. As you can see, I do have the match against Cody loaded up. As you can see, the gear, I just want to do a quick comparison. It does look pretty good. You can see the gold trim on the boots, and you can see the logo and the gold on the front of the tights. So as I was saying before I knocked over my camera, the gear comparison does look pretty good. So let's take a quicker look at it. As you can see, the face scan is looks very good, like Sammy. The tongue sticking out. You can see the like shaved head. You can see the back of the tights say Sammy Guevara, and then, as I mentioned, the logo on the trunks. Let me just try to get it to focus a bit. As you can see there, it looks kind of like the panda, because of course that was Sammy's logo at the start. And then the gold trim. And let's run through the articulation basic. AEW Unrivaled articulation, rotate the head, kind of a twist there and a bend there. Same a bit lower down, a kind of rotation there. I don't want to force it. Ball point there at the elbow, rotation at the upper bicep, double elbow, and then the wrist swivel. See a bit of rotation there at the upper leg, and can kick out that far. Double joint in the knee, and rotation in the boot and at the foot. So yeah, that is, I do really like the look of the Sammy figure. Again, big fan of Sammy from way before AEW even started, so excited to have him and add him to my collection. So let's grab a couple of figures and do a little comparison with Sammy Guevara, and we'll be back with that. So here is Sammy Guevara compared to the Smiths exclusive Cody Rhodes. As you can make out, the gear is from this match, so this is the Cody from that Sammy match. And I went for the Elite Chris Jericho just so I can compare him to a WWE figure. And of course, Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara make up the Inner Circle together, as well as their own team as the Sex Gods. So just in case you don't have the Series 1 Jericho or the little bit above Jericho, and you wanted to see what this Sammy compares to that Jericho, or an Elite Jericho, this is how it compares. Again, I really like the Sammy figure, as I have said. I think it looks pretty good. The head sculpt is good, even with the sticking out tongue. I think the gear looks good. I like the jacket. It's not like too hard of a plastic. Yeah, so overall, really do like this Sammy Guevara figure. Probably one of my favorite AEW figures so far, out of the ones I have gotten. As I have said previously, I've only got Series 1 Chris Jericho because I passed on the rest because of the skin tone issues. And with the Jericho, it's not really that noticeable with the jacket. And the only Series 2 figure I was able to find was Dustin Rhodes, so I picked him up. So yeah, of course, everyone else, I've already got another Cody. I got the Series 3 books. As I said, I'm waiting for the series. I will be picking up the Series 4 Kenny once that's in stock. I know I'm reviewing the Series 4 Sammy now. But when I ordered these Series 4 figures, as I mentioned in the Pride and Powerful review, only these Matt Hardy, Pride and Powerful and Sammy were the only four in stock, so they were the only ones I picked up. And I'm going to probably pass on to Cody because I already, as you can see, I have the Smiths exclusive Cody. So yeah, the only one really that I'm missing from the first, and as I said, I'm not going to be a complete 100% completionist. I just want to get one of everyone for the AEW figures as of now. So the only really one I'm missing is Brandy, because she's the only one from the first two sets who either I haven't got or aren't coming out in like future sets down the line that have already been announced. But I'm sure we will get another Brandy, which I hopefully will be able to get. Or maybe if Series 1B hits stores here in Ireland, maybe I'll be able to pick one up then. But yeah, as you can tell, if you've like watched other people's reviews of these figures already, stuff hit like in Ringside and in America like 2-3 months before they release here. So yeah, stay tuned for more AEW figure reviews down the line. Next up will be the Series 4 Matt Hardy, as I have said, and then after that it'll be whenever I'm able to get my hands on the Kenny. But by the time I upload this video, I probably would already have the Kenny, because it's meant to be in stock like a week or two after I'm recording this. So by the time this is up, and by the time the Matt Hardy and all the rest of the Series 4 is up, the Kenny one I'll probably have recorded, ready to go as well. But yeah, just stay tuned for that. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment what you think of this Sammy Guevara Series 4 AEW Unrivaled figure, and I will see you in the next one.